and we are live. Hello, everybody, and if you're watching right now, I think that everybody is Frosted Glass.
Yes.
Yes. And welcome back to what I am praying at this point is the final installment of Night of the Rabbit, or
I'm
as
pretty
I
sure it's up to the end.
yes, or as I have lovingly come to refer to it as, uh, this fucking kid.
Bet this was wrong again.
Yeah, joining me this evening is actually the great great nephew of Jeremiah Hazelnut, Terry Diamantis.
Hello.
For those of the audience, which as far as I can tell is like the Terry Diamantis fan club, but for those of the audience who don't know who you are, can you tell us a little about yourself?
I am not a hard man, so I don't need to spend one night in Bangkok to be humbled.
There you go. I for one am a big fan of Murray Head's one song, and with that, we're gonna keep on with this. Just I just want this thing to be over. For the love of God, just make this game end, please. Pretty please, with sugar on top. Okay, what did I do to Rock Whisper, Green Grow, Fox of Cunning? And there's nothing.
Yeah, I can't remember what you did, but there was like different things in all those windows that you could interact with.
Yeah, I know. Mysterious poster, sound carrier. Oh, we used the advice seeker. That's right.
Jerry,
Hello?
Jerry, so far I haven't been able to advance to the clearing. I need to be careful.
Oh, just enough of the pseudo babble, please.
So
Yeah.
For the love of God, Yeah, I get it. You're shit at world building. Just
Oh, magician? He's gone. Alone.
and hello to all of the people in the audience, including but not limited to Frosted Glass, Wandering Lisa, K-Show, and Duck Dog.
Not another crop. Not...
Yes, just shut up. Just shut up.
Yeah.
This is where the paths cross.
Okay.
This might be the path. Here. This is given.
That's right. You have to talk to the Raven.
Yeah.
Oh, and Frosted says the volume is too low for the game.
Hello? Do you understand?
Oh, you're gonna make me turn this shit up? I have to listen to it louder?
Well, he does. I mean, is there a way for you to
There.
only turn the volume up on YouTube's side?
Who are you?
If you want a name, I'm afraid I'm
Do you know?
Yeah, we'll
Love
never
it.
know what he said.
If you want to know what these people are saying, watch the game at quarter speed.
Or just watch last week's stream where he actually did play the whole dialogue out.
But yeah. What?
If you turn back, but they are
There you go.
avoid
Yeah.
Shut up! Just
And the tall person is just dropping in to say hi. So, hello, tall person.
hi, tall person. I hope that wherever you're going, it's better than where this fucking kid is.
I'll keep. The past. Oh!
Frosted says that Jeremiah's posture pisses him off because your junk should not be the first part to enter a room.
Is that a wire cutter? Looks like someone tried to stuff it in the case. I'm not planning on dragging that thing along. Hands off. Hey, this is the dwarf. And it is still... I think it's stuck in the eye.
So now we gotta go back and do the whole stupid
That's one of the cannons.
summoning bullshit thing again.
That's straight indeed.
Yes, yes you do. And fortunately, in case you've forgotten, the instructions are in that piece of paper that you couldn't use as an envelope.
And every time they don't just write it down for you, you have to listen to the fucking thing like 10 times over because it's so...
Yes.
I'd better be careful with...
Yeah.
There's a
And
weird
the
symbol in the
process is
poem
Paris
underneath it.
/ Hazelnut 2024.
How he made a carrot flame after drawing on rock a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black in turn, the kind you should be loath to burn. Black and white as they combine, the inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things: tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained.
Just shut up! Okay, so I got a stone wheel. What if I grind? Can I... No,
I'm
I
pretty
need...
sure that you don't need to do anything to the powder. I think the black powder is the ingredient
Yes,
that you need
that's
for
part
the
of the
ritual.
crossroads spell, but I think the order...
Yeah, but you can't do it yet. You need the other things.
Yeah, I need the white thing. I don't know where the freaking white thing is. So I need something white that I can grind. Oh wait!
That
White
doesn't need
pepper.
any special
White pepper. Hold on. Okay. Can I do this?
That doesn't need any... Yes, that's part of the... But I think the order... Nah. That doesn't need any...
Well, how am I supposed to...
I think you meant to keep turning
That
the
doesn't need-
wheel to change the windows.
Yeah, I know.
Oh!
Okay, maybe I grind it on this stone.
Maybe it'll work here as well. Now, I used the powder to draw the symbol of the tree walkers. I hope this counts. This stone looks like a tree walker symbol. The same symbol.
I gotta listen to
There's
it
a
again.
weird symbol. How he, after drawing on rock a symbol all in white, grinding white to powder makes, then add black in.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, that's part. But I think
Shut up. Just...
there's a weird. How after then add black in turn, the kind you should be black and white as they. Then 3 more things: tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, at the.
Okay.
Just maybe coffee would help.
Yeah.
It's in. Also in.
Tree skin. Tree something, I don't know.
The brush is all.
And a root.
that a wire? Looks like someone tried to stuff it in the case. I'm not planning on dragging that.
Okay, let's listen
There's
to
a
it
weird-
again.
How after then black and white, then 3 more things: tree skin, tree fruit. Ah,
Tree skin, tree fruit, and root.
isn't that the Mousewood Town?
There
Ha!
you go. There's nuts.
Swiped a few acorns. Funny. They're so looks like I'm no longer the size. I hope this won't plunge the people. Oh well, it's all for a good.
Yeah, fuck them. Is basically what he said.
Yeah.
Also in.
And now we need a root.
Well, in Australia, a root is a slang
it's
term
stuff
for
on the
having
ice.
sex. So, I do not wish to see Jeremiah engaging in such activities.
From here I can see. I can almost smell that this is really bad.
Okay, so where am I gonna get a root?
I think I saw this brick. Looks like almost like my. He looks. Oh, never mind.
I don't know. What do you have to? Hey, do you have
I'll keep.
a root?
Ah, good luck.
So, you know how there was that locker that was, well, locked?
Yeah.
I think you probably have to open it. That's probably...
Oh, and we have a key. We have a key. Okay, yep, I see.
Oh, there you go. That makes sense.
Eve. Oh.
Yeah. And Frosted says, how disappointed was I the first
It
time I
doesn't
watched
fit then.
Roots? I have never watched Roots.
It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit.
Wait, it's a.
It's too obvious of a solution. Remember Six's advice, the dumbest thing you can think of.
Is that a white? Looks like someone tried to stuff. I'm not planning on dragging.
Maybe
doesn't-
the stick? Maybe you can pry it open with a stick like a crowbar? I don't know.
I'd bet. I'd bet.
And Frosted says, he's in a fucking tree. How can he not find a root?
I know.
Nothing.
That would have been somewhat clever if you used the grow thing to make the roots
Yeah.
grow inside the locker.
See, you're thinking clever.
No
Embrace
reaction,
Six's
no
advice.
position.
The dumbest thing.
I don't.
How about using the stick on the locker? Let's see if you can...
No,
Right,
it's.
right.
I mean,
Man, I hope wouldn't want to be arrested as a burglar after all. Okay, I prized the door open. Oh,
it was
no.
being used as
Rope.
a pick. It was used as a paintbrush.
Don't ask questions. Just go with it.
Okay, now
What?
And Frosted says he uses the grow spell right before having a root.
Oh my god.
I think I've got. I wonder if it'll work, even though I've modified. Ooh, a coast. I think there's even whoever they may be. Now what? This had better work.
No, who's this
Your
guy?
name. Tell me your name.
I'm Jerry.
What
Jerry
is
Hayden.
your quest?
Jeremiah.
Is
Jeremiah
your thing
Human.
color?
How were you able to summon me to this place?
I drew a circle of powder on the crossroads.
Very few have knowledge of this ritual. It takes inner strength to complete it successfully.
No, it
Only the
doesn't.
strong are worthy of our magic. Walking between worlds, I can see strength within
Oh,
you.
shut up.
So why did you call me?
The old magician said I should ask you for help.
Aro Malina. That is why your spell did not release me. That is why I'm still trapped in the crystal. Of course, he allows me no more than these few words. But even that is a miracle. What you are doing must be very important to him.
I need help.
Zaroff. He dares to leave his world? I never thought he could be that strong.
Oh, God.
Maybe I was wrong about him.
Just shut up. Just shut up and tell me what I want to know.
I'm
This plague, leading back a dark spell. Whoever cast it.
But how do I get out of
A trap like this always has a way to allow the one who set it to pass through. I sense that you are carrying a magical coin.
I was hoping he'd say, that's the neat part. You
Very
don't.
familiar to me, but it is not perfect. Imala Comalisiano, Camasiana Dosadora.
Just shut up. Just shut up. Just
I
do the
just
thing.
bestowed a gift. The coin will now show you the path. Follow, but you must. Wandering aimlessly in this place forever might be a mercy compared to what a.
Who was that? A friend of yours?
No, I don't think so.
You might want to try what the masked magician told you. You will no longer need these places. I hope you... Although I would much prefer to keep chatting with you.
I wouldn't.
No, that would be the perfect end to this game. He gives up on his quest and he just makes friends with a raven. And just spends the rest of his time chilling in this area.
Or maybe this... I bet this was wrong again.
Okay, so it lights up.
This might be the problem. Oh man, I think I'm moving. I wish. Maybe I can get through to the Marquis or the old magician.
And Frosted says this game has some balls threatening you with wandering endlessly.
This might be the... Is this the right way? Is this the right...
Oh, thank you.
What?
This must be the clearing. The clearing of the first tree.
I see a volunteer who would like to participate in this magic performance. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please give him a hand?
They must be the dreamers. The cursed
No,
tree.
Duck Dog, that is a magic coin with a hole in it, not a donut. A donut would be ridiculous.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a volunteer. With my clairvoyance, I looked right into your heart. He sent you. A child. Jeremiah, I was once just like you. Then I faced the cruel
Well,
reality.
most people start out as children, Guy.
The facts. I became a grown-up when he locked me out of those incredible worlds. But our world is not a place for magic. No matter how brilliant
That's weird talk from a magician.
Success is impossible. But I'm sure he didn't tell you that.
Nothing is impossible.
Only for him. You will soon realize that. He should never have sent you. He will soon come to realize his mistake. Perhaps he will grieve for you more than he did for me.
What a lame performance.
Thank you, someone said it.
You still have much to learn. The audience, they love only me.
Good joke. Good joke.
But we have wasted enough time. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I am banishing this boy into the wood of the first tree.
Unless he has a snail on him.
No!
And
Yay!
that is magic! Is magic!
Jerry, can you hear me? We haven't got much time. My magic isn't strong enough to ward off Zarov's curse for long. He banished you into the first tree. I tried to shield your mind from the clutches of his black magic as best I could. Do not falter, Jerry. Be on your guard. Zarov's spell nails have darkened the soul of the first tree. Others must be trapped in its magical wood as well. Go and find them. Do not succumb to fear, Jerry. You must not give up. Must not give up. Not give up. Give
But
up.
if you find the magical
Must
wood, you
give
can
up.
finally have a root.
You must give
Where am I? I must have fallen asleep.
You've come to a place called the artist budget has run out.
purple tree.
And he wants to be a tree walker?
What a sacrilege.
Ah,
You only just heard of this tree walker bullshit like a day ago.
Plato,
I'm sorry, but my friend Jerry needs help again. I haven't got time for strangers.
strangers? But I am Jerry. He thinks that cardboard figure is me, and he doesn't remember me at all.
Well, this is enthralling.
I feel like this is
This
this is like an art show from New York City.
quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a gigantic toad from the forest.
Silly little Jerry was actually dumb enough to approach a dangerous, gigantic monster toad.
I should talk to it. Maybe it knows how I can get out of here.
An excellent idea.
What have we here? Looks like a script to me. The Curse of Zaroff. Act 1. Silly little Jerry. I am not silly.
He finally gets offended.
Hated by all woodlanders.
No, that's a lie.
An obnoxious moocher through and through.
That's not true.
Finally trampled to death by the angry rock toad.
Who would write this nasty stuff?
What a crybaby!
Nothing is like it seems.
Now,
Must give.
what you need to do here is make another carrot
The soul
flame.
of the first tree.
Oh God, no!
The lizards. Zarok.
Hooray for Zarov!
Proctor says, tell me this doesn't remind you of the ballet scene from Cannibal
I
the
must
Musical.
stop Zarok.
Woohoo! Cherry!
Curses.
What the hell is going on?
Of course. I didn't mean it that
Two
way.
large boulders.
That were much too heavy for puny little.
Huh, I'll show you.
Yeah.
See?
Crumble.
Oh, I'm almost right. Milk does do a body good.
And,
Of course. I
I
didn't
wonder
mean
what the
it that
switch
way.
does. It switches on the light. Surprise, surprise.
Voice tube.
Hello?
Hello there, Luminance Lighting Service. How may I help you?
A good friend of mine would like to be back in the limelight.
Who's the lucky guy then?
A large toad, here on stage.
Very well. I can see illuminating this gentleman will be a truly daunting task. This looks like a job for a Limelight Deluxe.
Okay.
Friends must help one another.
Oh, they're stuck pretty tight.
Take your hands off me, human.
And Proctor says, meanwhile, someone just
They're
snuck
too
into
firmly
Lincoln's
attached.
box at this
I need to
place.
think of something else. It's a miracle that the toad can breathe at all with them on his face. These posters are really horrible.
Says the silly boy who thinks his space octopus picture from first grade is truly great art.
Hey, I got a D- for it.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah. It's a school play or something. I don't know.
But that's the evil spell. Huh, the rock toad's in the way. I need to think of.
Apparently, the silly boy. So he just let it.
He led us all to our downfall.
The thorn bushes are in the way.
Silly little, they're pointy.
No.
Wussy!
Hey! Come up here yourself and fight your way through the shrubbery. Huh, knew it. Yep, I can use that to call Plato at one of the Golden Post horns. Then he'll whisk me away on his... Yep, I can...
Yeah, you use the stupid
That won't
clicker.
work.
You mean I'm a lousy friend
That's a really
because I
good
won't
idea.
give you my bike?
Guess you can't hear me. That won't work. I don't think I need...
Yeah, what were you thinking, Jack? An illusion? Now you're just being silly.
It won't let me get any closer.
Friends must help one another.
Nothing. I don't...
I wonder. Rock whisper on the fake rock.
Nothing's whispering here.
That would be fun.
Friends must help one another.
Nothing.
Wow, this magic shit is really useless.
Yeah.
Not now.
Stop everything. I need to read a book for 8 hours.
Now, Lisa says, got to be something when the toad is in the spotlight. Frosted suggests the frog clicker. I think you've used the frog clicker on him, didn't you?
Led us all to our downfall.
Friends must help one another.
Is that supposed to be?
What do you think?
Nothing.
Okay,
Nothing.
You mean I'm a lousy friend because I won't give you my bike? Friends must help one another.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
He led us all to our downfall.
Lisa says, use the tube again to put the toad to sleep.
You mean I'm a lousy friend because I won't give you my bike?
Hello? Yes, please. I can use. Then he'll. That's a real. Guess.
Okay, so that doesn't do.
Make the frog able to hear you, I guess.
Yep.
This
Of course. I didn't mean it that way.
It won't.
No.
Hello. Yep.
this
Of course. I didn't mean it that way.
No.
Not now.
Lisa says something about
lousy
styrofoam
friend
chestnuts. When
because I won't
oh,
give you
listen,
my
you're looking
bike.
up the answer.
Oh.
Yep.
this
The curse of Zara. Nothing is. I must.
So do you
stop.
have styrofoam chestnuts?
Oh, Cherry!
I don't know.
Of course. I didn't mean it that way.
Doesn't look like it.
Light switch, scenery, toad,
You mean
thorny
I'm a
rug.
lousy friend because I won't give you my bike?
Can you move the rug or something? Maybe.
Apparently, so he
Friends must help one another.
silly little Jerry had never seen.
Okay.
The old magician. When it's done. Hugh. I'd better.
You mean I'm a lousy friend
I'd better
because
take.
I won't give you my bike? You mean I'm a lousy friend because I won't give you my bike?
Plato? Guess you can't.
Okay, so something needs to happen to the cardboard dummy.
Nothing.
You mean
Frosted says,
I'm
why
a
does it say the
lousy
frog's
friend
junk is
because I
interactable?
won't give
So
you my
maybe that's
bike?
the chestnuts that is being referred to.
No, it's not.
You mean
It's just that
I'm a
it
lousy
awkwardly
friend
lands on
because
the
I won't
thing.
give you my bike?
Nothing.
He led us all to our
Nothing.
downfall. He led us all
No.
to our downfall.
That's not YouTube friendly, Frosted.
Silly.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Can they at least turn that awful music off?
I don't.
Hell no. It
Nothing.
adds ambiance.
You mean I'm a lousy friend because I won't give
Shut
him
up,
a
Vader.
mic?
There aren't. There. That...
Friends must help one another.
Frosted is, stop the hammering.
He led us all to our downfall.
Friends must help one another. Friends must help one another.
Yeah. Shut up.
You mean I'm a lousy friend
So,
because I won't give
Yeah,
him a mic?
Terry.
all it says is approach the toad and get the styrofoam chestnuts. So it doesn't say where they are, it just says approach the toad.
Of course. I didn't mean
The
it
toad's
that
breathing
way.
rather. No wonder it's got these ugly. I'll try to tear off the post.
Yeah. So it says approach the toad, pick up the styrofoam
Won't let me
chestnuts.
get.
You.
You want what I need?
Jerry.
Oh, is that them on the floor next to the spotlight?
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Not so huge.
Okay.
Okay, so we got
The things are.
And
The things are. The thing.
so then I think you have to do what Lisa said. Talk to the guy on the tube to put the frog to sleep and then use the chestnuts on him.
Hello?
No, young.
Yes, please.
This looks...
Uh-oh. The chestnuts went pretty far up his nostrils.
Take your hands off me, human. I art you.
Okay.
My mind is I was, but the spell that fogged I will to the streams of time.
Well, in hindsight, making the frog sneeze was just the obvious solution.
Isn't that good enough for you? But that's
Jerry, ignore
the evil spell nail. The. That won't do. Is that supposed to?
What do you think?
And now you use the frog clicker on the
Plato,
frog.
are you alright?
I'm sorry, but
Jerry didn't.
what are you saying? You want to but I need...
Jerry didn't.
He thinks, and he doesn't.
Oh, Jerry? Jerry, where have you been?
Where have I been? The three of us were in the dark tunnel, and then
Oh, just as long as you're doing all right.
I was about to say the same.
Friendship removes the nail. Who's supposed to believe that?
You're the idiot who wrote the script, Sarah. Yeah, and
Okay, so-
6 in chat. He says, Jeremiah Hazelnut is out adventuring again. Joe Biden quit the presidential race. Coincidence?
Where did Plato
I think
go?
not. Oh god, does that mean that I'm gonna have to, like, keep playing this for the next 6 months?
Accident.
Oh, really?
He broke all his frog legs on an oak. while
Also,
he
6, if you
forced
want
a
on, just
useless letter for a
let me
certain
know and I'll get you a link.
Jerry Hazelnut.
Mean, miserable bitch bait.
Hey, look who's here.
Did he say bitch bait?
Yeah.
Maybe you can help me. Hey, a four-leaf clover. It's firmly nailed to the ground. There's no way I can rip it out.
Don't you touch me, Shamrock. You're no good numpty.
The Curse of Zaroff. Let's see. Without hesitation, Jerry accepts the leprechaun's gold, and in return gives up his hopeless fight. He ceases to live.
And Frosted points out that both Biden and Jerry have been led around by a bunny. This is true. And 6 says, yes, it does mean you have to play this for 6 more months.
Oh, faith Cora. This reminds me of the famous Irish troll boxer, Crondo the Crusher. Strong as 10 bulls he was.
And 6 says, sure, throw him a link.
Okay, throwing the next 6 minutes a link. Post haste, hold on.
And Don't Touch Me Shamrock is the equivalent of a no-no square, according to Frosted.
And you should be able to hop in whenever. We have sandbags. And a rift in the landscape, which I assume uncovers another light switch.
The silly boy felt himself slowly going.
There's something behind it, too. I can't ride in it with my hands.
Let's try this iron
Yes,
nail.
Wait, Jerry.
Yes?
Do you really want to know how deep that rabbit hole goes?
Excuse me?
You're about to uncover a terrible secret.
Fine by me.
Yeah.
Lever? Is that all?
Jerry was so disappointed he wanted to die.
I wouldn't have expected this, even of a sheep hugger like yourself.
Indeed. Nobody had thought that Jerry would be capable of so much wickedness.
Yeah.
But
Two birds with one stone. If his murderous plan had worked, he would now own and the leprechaun's stylish, superior top hat would have been history.
What a rotter! Good thing you had to safe. Oh, begorra! What was that?
A stock fluctuator.
Oh, there you go. That did something.
Ouch!
Yep.
The lovely shamrock. It came off.
I'm sorry. I think I ruined the lawn.
I wouldn't have expected.
And
But
two birds with his and the
What a good thing. you
Well,
Hey, 6.
Hey, 6.
I will say this, Jack. Whoever the hell's playing that penny whistle in the background, I'm going to strangle.
Yeah.
Ah, first you as if all you did right here.
Immediately. The end.
I'm not gonna.
But gold. You can both go ahead, boy.
Can't you just reach up and punch him in the nuts?
Nah.
That would be most ideal.
Ouch! Oh no! Me gold! Me gold!
There. Now I can reach the top hat.
Ha! Jerry's lethal
Ah,
trap
he's just gotta take his
and
hat.
steals
Okay.
the poor leprechaun's much more elegant top hat.
Yeah, they're not being subtle about it.
Yeah.
I just want to get out of there.
Dirty thief!
Well, who cares?
Frosted is saying that he's been to Ireland, and this is pretty accurate.
Me gold! My
And Craig Bragg is in chat.
Oh, hey, Craig Bragg.
Hey, Greg.
nothing but worthless plastic chips.
Curse you.
By all the snatty snap noses of all the peat bog banshees. If it isn't, young Jory, the plumber. Looks like you rid me of my delusion, boy. Thank you ever so kindly. I surely owe you. Should I turn someone into a sheep to stop this madness?
No, no,
Yeah, the guy
no.
playing the damn penny
You
whistle.
must help me remove the nail.
All right, boy. And O'Donnell doesn't like to be beholden to anyone. This wish is on the house. Hail and rain and wafts of mist.
I'm guessing
Thanks,
they don't
Mr.
have Home
O'Donnell.
Depot.
The curse I was under is broken. I'm going home. And O'Donnell is born for freedom.
Yeah.
You
Screw
remember
you
that?
guys, I'm going
You ugly
home, says the
conniving
leprechaun.
whisperer.
So we got the Bifrost there. We can go through the door.
Hmm. Oh, yay. Now we have to do this 2 more times.
Yeah.
Well, see if you go up to Bifrost,
Land of
you can
volcanoes,
sneak into
sharp
Odin's
swords
throne
and
room.
man-eating fox spirits.
Trophy place.
What a beautiful
Steal the
place to
Tesseract.
fail in, Jerry Thorne.
Hmm.
Just give up, bonehead.
Hey,
I'm a fox, I swear.
Kitsuna.
You are trapped in a human's body. Humans and foxes can never be friends.
But if a human accepts a fox for who she is, doesn't that count? I tried to change back.
Wait, does this mean that Jerry is participating in bestiality? Inquiring minds.
Your heart is lost.
Yeah.
I shall protect your ears.
Leprechaun died on his way to his home planet, says Frosty. If
From
only.
being
If only.
human, or devour you.
Kitsuna.
He's attempting to change young Jeremiah Hazelnut into a furry.
A fate worse than death.
Great. And you, the curse of...
He kept bothering
Until... They grew tired of the immature smart aleck and...
Yeah.
Louder!
But how?
Oh, ho, ho, if only we had a stupid sound thing.
Let's see what happens when I hold...
My
Kitsuna!
Jerry, why don't you? I will always.
Hit it
You
again.
have a you have a
Are
bell.
you trying to rob me of my remaining senses? I shall have all humans suffer.
I'm a fox.
I shall.
Hit it again.
Ugh.
Let's see what happens.
So says Hans Gruber.
Okay, and we got the bell.
hope she'll remember. Kitsuna?
Are you trying to... I shall have all humans suffer.
I'm a fox.
You may wish to be a fox. I shall protect your ears.
Jerry!
Quick, Kitsuna!
You've been lost.
Shut up,
I
furry
will
guy.
always...
And Jerry's... Oh, great.
Oh, what happens if we... Oh, it's
I'd better
broken
be
now.
careful.
Bronze
What happened to
nail.
your stick?
Yeah. What?
What happened to your stick?
It went away.
Yes, he used it to open a locker.
Alright.
Kitsuna?
Jerry,
Humans.
but if it...
You may... I shall... Oh.
Kitsuna,
You will... Jerry... What? I will...
and that's a good... You are...
I... Fox.
I am a fox. I am a fox, Dr. Hahn.
Young... I am but a blind guardian. I owe you my thanks, human.
You okay?
Be a friend.
Yeah, this is very exciting.
You know what we haven't used in this entire final act so far? Is fucking magic.
Friendship removes the nail. Who's supposed to believe?
Friendship removes the nail again. I'm starting to sense there might be a theme.
Uh-oh. Now you have to have a knife fight with Santa
Where am
Claus.
I now? Ice everywhere. And water. As far as I can see. Oh, the wind is very cold.
The boy was so overjoyed at getting to spend another vacation in one of the most beautiful places on Earth.
Vacation?
That, cheering loudly, he tore off his clothes and jumped into the ice-cold water.
Jerry! I'm beginning to think you don't care about me at all.
Mr. Hazelnut, I resent your attitude. The only thing I care about is art. But you just won't follow the script.
Yes, please
What a
forgive
jerk,
me.
Gary.
Oh,
Yeah.
just try harder.
I certainly hope so, you useless amateur! Now, where were we? A mighty polar whale broke through the ice
Oh, man.
behind Jeremy, and with his mighty voice he
Yeah.
proclaimed,
You have made a brave effort. But you cannot withstand the cold.
I'm gonna
It is
pop out
time
just a second.
to give
Yeah.
up.
Frosted asks if
To let
Jeremiah
go.
is a chaos magician.
Join me as I slide into the dark, cold waters under the ice.
I wish I didn't know what Frosted Glass was talking about.
Hey, look, just because something is true doesn't mean you should
Jerry
believe it.
couldn't resist. He had to lick it just once.
God.
You just want my tongue to freeze to the thing.
Exactly. Finally, you've read the script. Go right ahead, then.
No. I'm going to save the cake for later.
Oh, the boy is just too smart for you.
Quiet!
Great, another script.
The magnum opus.
Okay, I won't lie to you. I'm
Fantastic
starting to warm up a
Fast
little bit to
literary
Jerry's
stroke of
sarcasm.
Genius, you ignoramus.
The title is The Curse of Zaroff, fourth and final act.
A masterpiece of simplicity.
Jerry was at the North Pole, it was cold, he was freezing.
Just like really being there. It's so authentic.
Jerry was snowed in and frozen. Everyone was happy about that. The polar whale sang with joy.
What a beautiful ending. So tragic.
Duck Dog says he wishes he'd never heard of this game, or Jack or Terry at this point.
Young boy's yearning for the familiar. It painfully reminded him of the fact that his mother would never again hold him.
Well, for whatever reason, my internet is shit right now.
No!
Disgusting! Quiet!
Maybe it'll make me feel better if I take down the decorations. It looks a little...
Okay.
Ice flows and water is...
Jerry was fascinated.
Whew.
The sight...
Whew.
String of lights on the candy cane. That actually worked?
Oh, now I have a very festive fishing rod. I bet this is how Santa fishes.
It's exactly like Six said. The dumbest idea you can think of is the right answer.
You know, I bet if Santa ever goes ice fishing,
Exactly.
he takes along plenty of warm milk and cookies. Right, let's see what happens.
The polar whale had taken
The
bait
hobo
and dragged
frog
the wimpy
has
boy
the
down
coffee
into
filter.
the icy depths.
And Frosted says, I hope I never see
That's
another
an
donkey as long as I
evil,
live.
Don't wish that.
It looks electric.
Yes, that's it. A wicked electric...
Just try to imagine a world without Zinc Frosted. Yeah.
Just a moment.
That's about to wrap itself around my
Come back,
scrawny neck
Zing.
and zap
Come
with a
back.
lethal electric shock.
Yes, exactly. Very good.
I think you need a vacation if you depend on a 12-year-old to create your art for you.
All I can think of right now is imagine a world without lawyers.
Yes.
Imagine a world without Gunsky.
The cable loops back there to where all... Wait, why am I saying back there when I'm clearly on an ice floe in the middle of the ocean? I'll just pull on the cable. Hey, look! It's a wind machine. So that's where all... How very... I thought the wind resulted guest the teachers in my school.
There we go.
Looks like the fan's direction can be...
No, you can't do that. The fan blades would chop up your delicate fingers.
Baloney.
Yeah.
That is much better. Thank you, little land walker.
Okay, well, that one was actually pretty easy.
No!
Yeah.
Our nightmare is now over. But many are still dwelling under the curse of darkness. You have got to help them.
But I'm nothing but a herring.
And Zaroff is a mighty whale!
I'm way too small.
That is exactly your strength,
Oh, shut up.
little land walker.
Woohoo! Jerry! You can do it, Jerry!
Quiet!
We believe in you, Jerry!
Go, Jerry!
You can do it!
I shall now.
I have no idea what's going on here.
Be strong.
Well, welcome to the club,
Be
Six.
strong.
Welcome to the Night of the Rabbit.
Well, I literally don't know what's going on
Stop
because
Zaroff.
the screen is frozen on me.
I will
Oh.
stop him.
Now try refreshing.
Curses.
Yeah, I've done that a few times.
Ah, that sucks.
No, no, no! You'll ruin everything! You...
Jerry removed the nail. He realized that this was all just a dream that he and his friends were trapped in. He understood that he was
Oh,
able
there you
to
go.
change the dream.
But
Because it was his dream.
But you can't.
The unfriendly man congratulated Jerry.
Congratulations, boy. You did it.
And was suddenly much nicer than before.
That was truly fantastic, Jerry. Boy, this was weird, but you kept on top of it. Absolutely awesome.
The end.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Jerry Hazelnut!
And they all lived happily ever after.
Encore.
This may strike
They
some of
all
our
clapped.
This may strike some of our viewers as harsh, but I hope that everybody in this story will die.
Please clap.
And finally,
Anybody like a pocket turtle?
Jerry woke up.
No. No! This is impossible!
That's not true.
We're back in the clearing.
The audience.
I wouldn't exactly call it clear.
Are they spirits?
They're dreamers. The curse brought them here.
Why are they so angry?
I've seen this before. They are restless. They are furious. They could forget their way back in their blind rage.
What do you mean you've seen
Then
this
they would just
before?
become empty spirits haunting the dreams of others. Hitodama.
Watch out, Jerry!
It came from over there.
Zarov. You, calm down the dreamers. I'll
You
take care
be
of
a
Zarov.
You can sing, can't you?
Well, yes, but...
Oh god.
Turns to the fox. Calm down, the dreamers. Turns to the frog. I'll take care of the rest.
Yeah. And Frosted says you may say he's a dreamer. I'm willing to wait that he's not the only one.
What, are we gonna listen to the whole fucking song?
Yes, Jack. Yes, you must. For the next 6 months.
Thankfully, they only mixed Jeremiah's ears. Encore! Encore!
Play Free Bird.
Yes! If he leaves here tomorrow, will you still remember him?
Now where did Zarov get to?
You defeated the lizards, removed the nails. The Marquis chose you well. Now, show me what you're made of, Dreamwalker.
I just walk up to him and just start beating him up.
Jerry, defend yourself.
I call that the gay rabbit.
I don't know, Well, what the fuck? I don't know.
Well, there you go. That did something, I think.
Your spells aren't strong enough to defeat Zarov. This won't get you anywhere.
Okay, so
You probably have to use the nails or something. I mean, there's a reason that they made you collect them all.
okay, so green defeats purple.
Your spells aren't strong enough to defeat Zaroff. This won't get you anywhere.
Yeah, me too.
Focus, Jerry. You will not be able to withstand Zaroff's attacks for long.
Okay,
Yes, match. There's spells with the nails.
Yeah. So
Focus, you... Focus, Jerry. You will not be able...
hold on.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think you just have to use the same color.
red.
This won't get you...
Let's see.
And then you have to use the nail because like your spells aren't strong enough, so you have to use the nail to
What?
must be there's specific nails for specific colors, so you've got to figure out which nail goes with which color.
Oh.
You've got to use your magic of the same color.
Clash. They will create great... Try
Yeah.
to take advantage...
So whatever color he uses, you've got to use the same one.
Yeah.
And you've got to use the right nail for that color.
I guess the red nail for the red spell for the right color.
There you go.
Excellent. You repelled his spell with the nail and rendered it harmless. Zaroff lost one of his spells.
All right.
Okay, so let's try the whatever the heck.
Well
Halfway
done.
there.
You repelled his spell with the nail. Zaroff has only...
All right, Zaroff, do your worst. Black one. Or I could be wrong.
Excellent. Now Zaroff has only one remaining
Oh,
spell.
there's the bunny in the background.
Yeah.
It's happening, people.
Oh boy. Bring back the gay rabbit.
And it all ends with talking to rocks.
You're done for,
You
Zara.
took everything I had. For this I shall... You, it is you.
Oh man, the boss was Biden. He's crying at the rabbit.
You did it, Jerry. Zaroff used his magic
I'm a
against
failure
you
of a magician,
lost.
and I'm bald.
Not like this. Marquis, are you...
He's still too weak. He cannot answer you.
Who's the boy? Where did he come from?
The
You.
tree, it remembers. It remembers the teacher and the apprentice who once visited this place. Zaroff did evil things. That's why he cannot look the child he once was in the eye. But who among us could, after all?
Who is he? What does all this mean?
It means the game's over, so end it!
The great Zaroff.
Oh no.
One of the greatest illusionists of his time.
No.
Backstory.
No.
Exposition, Jack.
Not many remember him now. In reality, he wasn't just an illusionist. He was one of us, a magician. Zaroff was the last apprentice of the Marquis de Hoto. When the rabbit trained him, he was just a boy,
Ugh.
not much older than you. When his training was finished, young Zaroff and his teacher visited the clearing of the first tree, and they left some traces behind. The tree will remember them. Soon, the Marquis and Zaroff became living legends as they hurried from one world to the next, from portal to portal, to help wherever help was needed.
Okay, why is this like... What is this, a Marvel movie or something? Come on. They're freaking magicians.
It's not that bad, Jack.
But their path led them to a place where darkness ingrained upon their souls. I was there when the mirror of shadows disclosed to them their own potential. They beheld their own brightest virtues and saw the darkest chasms within their souls.
I think this calls for New
Only
Game
few
Plus.
can bear that
Ugh.
kind of truth. So it was only a matter
Terry, you're banned.
until the dark seed sprouted within them.
Games with Terry will now be held exclusively without Terry. The new title of this stream is Games with.
The apprentice started doubting the teacher, and finally, the two of them turned on each other in hatred. In his
At least this is
blind
the
wrath,
Jerry Cinematic
the Marquis
Universe.
banished his apprentice to the world from whence he came. He took away his ability to walk between worlds, so that every portal would remain closed to him.
Ugh.
Zaroff became a prisoner in his own world. A world that had room for magic only on its stages.
Games with Jerry.
Thus he became the great Zaroff, the illusionist. But the appeal of the new
Games
tricks
with
he
this
attempted
fucking
to
kid.
captivate his audience
Yeah.
soon wore off,
Oh, joy.
and Zaroff fell for a second time.
It's Keith says games without Terry. I did have the idea that if I ever streamed on my own channel, it would be games without Jack.
In his despair, he began to rattle the
That
doors of
that's
humanity.
funny and also
He
hurts a
tried
little bit.
Forbidden experiments to open up the portal worlds once again. And with every failed experiment grew the hatred for his teacher and for his audience that no longer cared for him. And when Zaroff was finally driven by nothing other than fury and revenge, something answered to his rattling and knocking. Consortium Squamata.
What the fuck does that even mean? Shut up! Stop just
Maybe
making
he-
shit up.
Maybe if you paid more
Don't
attention,
be afraid of
it would make
backstory,
sense.
Jack.
Passed through many worlds. Promises that would disturb the balance of nature. Zaroff was approached by 4 members of the consortium.
Oh god.
They offered the magician a deal. The lizards had surreptitiously
Look, Jack, they
obtained
paid
the
this voice
ability to
actor,
walk
like,
between worlds. But
a
they
good
didn't
$100
know the
to
way
say
to the
this
most
shit, so you
secret
at least
place.
you should just sit and listen to
Zaroff,
it.
on the other hand, had memorized the paths of the tree walkers, the portals, the path to the clearing of the first tree.
What?
Thus, he led the
You
lizards
finished the game
through
and you
the
put the
portal.
exposition at the end of the game?
Where he had once been with every step of the way.
Why, how would you do it?
In exchange, they gave him the power to cast a curse on one of the first trees.
You couldn't have done this in
Lizards gave
Acts
Zaroff
1 or
4
Act 2?
nails. 4 nails. made
See,
of
Jack,
4
that's what's
cursed
called
metals,
subverting
serving to drive
expectations.
the magician's spell
Yeah.
deep into the
I'm gonna
world
subvert this game.
where it would take effect and make the inhabitants
I'm gonna
of
put my
the
foot up your
world
ass.
his final offering. Thus,
What a
I
tweet.
Make me
obtained
take my foot up
respect
on your
and glory
ass.
by force. Zaroff's final great triumph. And while the portal worlds were suffering from the curse of Zaroff, the lizards invaded them, as they had done many times before. Only one could have provided help, but Zaroff's mentor, the Marquis de Hoto, had spiraled himself further into the darkness that the Mirror of Shadows had
That was
revealed to
just
him.
record scratch. You may be wondering how Zaroff got here.
He was willing to let us freeze to death.
The good tree walker who had trained Zaroff. I had already given up hope I would ever meet him again. But when Zaroff entered the clearing, the first tree remembered the magicians. When it recognized the threat that the apprentice posed, the first tree brought to
Yeah, I
him
get he's the
and
bad
sent
guy.
out the
Just
memory of his
end
teacher.
the goddamn game!
The memory of
End
the
it!
Hoto,
End it!
long
It's
before
over!
corruption set in, left the clearing
Serenity
of the
now!
first tree, and probably forgot that it was nothing
Gee,
but a
Jack,
memory.
don't you want to hear all the
And once
backstory?
again, he was a true tree
Are you
walker.
supposed to
He set
yell it?
forth to find himself an apprentice, somebody who would be able to stop Zaroff. He answered your call. The roots of the first tree run deep, even into our dreams. The Marquis found you, Jerry, because you had a dream.
Which is a world away from where it started.
Jerry Hazelnut will return
This place
in
might be his only
Thunderball.
salvation. He will remain in the shadow of the first tree. The Marquis, the first tree, they were right. You went beyond yourself. That's how you finally got to this place and faced down Zaroff. The Marquis made you a true tree walker, but you were forced to pay a high price. When the Marquis went
You
from
lost
idea
your
to
final
reality,
day of summer
of entering
vacation
your
on this
world,
stupid
Yeah,
crap.
pretty
something
much.
else had to go. Your father, as though
Uh-huh.
through a revolving
Uh-huh.
door, the Marquis came to life. But do not worry. You saved us all, and very soon we will return the favor.
Please don't return the favor. Just end the
An
fucking
acquaintance
game.
of mine once said,
Jerry, I
"Only
am your
those
father."
who get on the way can find their way."
What does that
So it
even
came to
mean?
pass That Jerry had to leave his mentor behind in the clearing of the first tree. Jerry knew that he had been more than the memory of. He had been then for the last.
I will never.
Said Jerem.
And I
Came the reply, and the Marquis. When Jerry returned to Mosswood, because for the first time in a long while, and for the was held in honor Jeremiah the Rabbit.
Okay. Oh shit.
Now, if you want an achievement, you can talk to every single character here.
And it was great fun too. Yes. You again.
Craft service is Neil Breen.
Not on duty.
Yes.
He has to stay behind you.
Poor Penny.
Frosted says, and that's when I started telling you the backstory.
Well, I heard
Which
that
went
Your Honor,
something
they
like
were holding
this.
the Treetop Festival earlier this year. You must tell me.
And you tell.
Oh, you'll come. They are holding the Treetop Festival. Oh, sometimes it's a really good thing. This is the moon.
Glad to hear.
Jerry, I heard you're about. I hope you'll visit us.
Jeremiah Hazel.
Really? How far's
Gifted
that?
with the great gift of gab,
And,
which is a gift.
How's your experiment?
Plato. But we won't know.
Sounds great.
Yes, sometime.
Hope you like the cup.
No, I don't. They're not good for the teeth. Yummy carrots, and I could gorge on those.
Somehow. Then why don't you order a carrot cake from?
Is that supposed to be fun?
Hey, is it?
Yes.
How cool! Much cooler than my stu-
Here they all
You
go
mean the
again.
dogs?
Typical. They have whatever would.
Hey, yeah, remember? Just because you whip age and don't you think? And now here's.
Here they all go. Typical. They have what?
Here's our. I hope I can. Then you can.
Okay.
No, you've got to.
And Frosted brings up an interesting question. How did that kid's violin lessons go?
Dance at last! Oh, yeah! Oh! Dance at... Oh!
Have you seen my son by any chance? He wrote me a letter saying he wants to retire to Coconut Palm Islands.
Would you believe it?
Just as I said. He's a born comedian. I bet he's sitting behind some mushroom, thinking up.
And now jump into the fire. Can I leave? Where do I go? How do I leave?
I don't know.
Don't tell me gotta talk to this fucking guy if I gotta.
I love.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here,
Who's this
yeah,
guy?
great.
Greeting the port. You can go home. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, I'm ready.
And I'm going to come with you.
I want to stay a little longer.
Oh god, they're gonna make us go through a whole thing post credits.
They already.
Yes, Jack. Yes, Jack. They will.
Oh my god.
Went through this entire game, and all I got was this lousy T-shirt.
Terry, we've been waiting for you for an hour. I've had to stop your dad from eating the entire black meat pie himself.
I was hungry. I feel like I've been on my legs forever.
Me too.
Well, isn't that sweet? The whole family got reunited and the fox ran away.
And Jerry didn't get any foxtail.
And that's all Jeremiah could say. The fox girl still claims that he cried.
That's
The
so.
sissy.
Thus Jeremiah Hazel, and thus
Mom, Dad, I can't wait to tell you. I spent like a whole month reading a book.
other stories begin.
What do you mean other stories? Shut up! No new game plus.
Emotion, spilling over and intertwining.
No!
Some stories tell of huge
Shut up!
problems we create for others.
Shut up!
Can barely be
It's
solved,
over!
even with courage. Especially
No courage! No courage for stories and shit. Just end it!
But perhaps someone is going
And
to...
now
No one-
Jerry recruits Jeremiah, says Frosted.
I'm sure you'd like to go through all the DLC.
Oh, absolutely.
Extra mission packs.
Yeah.
No.
The all
Then
snail solution
There
pack.
is scared, secret, forbidden one. Are you suddenly cold?
And Lisa is offering to gift you the sequel.
No. Honestly, Lisa, I appreciate it, but you don't need to gift me anything. I appreciate
My
that.
friend's apprentice. Thank you for helping him. He broke Zarov's curse.
I underestimated Zarov, and that boy too. Will you finally free me from this prison, so that I may once again protect the Portal Worlds? This kind of thing must never happen again.
You know that this is impossible, old friend.
Nothing is impossible.
So, Marquis was Deathstroke all along.
Oh, thank God. Oh,
That
thank
was
God.
exciting. That was a game and a half.
Thank you, jeez. Yes, it was. It was a game and a half. It was very, very long. It was very long, and I didn't like it.
Too bad you don't like Jerry.
I don't like Jerry. Terry, I don't like Jerry. Start a new game. Well, actually, we're a few minutes away from the hour and a half mark, and I just finished this fucking. How many?
No,
how many?
I think an hour and a half is a good run time. I think
Yeah.
we can end here.
Yeah. So Terry and I are going to talk about what game we'll play next. We'll probably be playing. Wandering Lisa was very kind to gift me a couple games. We'll probably be playing one of those. It will either be, let's see, The Dig or Flight of the Amazon Queen. So
I think I've played the Dig before.
So
I don't remember anything about the solution, but I think I have played it.
Yeah.
I do Amazon Queen's Fly.
But I think that I'll stop the stream there. Thank you very much for joining us. I don't know what possessed you to want to watch this particular stream, especially considering that this game is terrible. But thank you very much for joining us. And from Games with Terry, I have been your host, Jack Gunsky, and with me, as always, has been Terry Hazelnut and the next 6 hazelnuts.
Bye, guys.
Good night,
That's a lot of
everybody.
nuts.
That's a lot of nuts!